this is Paula with Pilates along with the UMBC Rec, and I want to thank you for joining us for class today. As a reminder, please consult with your physician prior to changing your exercise regimen or starting a new exercise regimen. For this class, please remember to wear breathable, flexible clothing, and socks are optional, but shoes, I ask that you remove them. Please follow the UMBC Rec on our Instagram page as well as our YouTube channel. For today, for class, you are going to need your Pilates ring if you have one, because we're going to use it for a few exercises. We're going to start off with our cat stretch, and you're going to place your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Here we go. So palms pressed into the mat. Make sure that your ankles are in alignment with your knees. Go ahead and inhale and exhale. And round. Inhale to flat back. And exhale and round. And inhale. And one more exhale. And inhale. Okay, come on down to your back. Bring your legs up to a tabletop position. Grab your ring or a towel or a small ball. All of those work just as well. And bring your legs up. Arms down. And let's get ready for imprint. So inhale and exhale and lower. Allow your back to form a semicircle. Inhale and return. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Make sure you're not getting tight or hunched in your shoulders. Exhale. Squeeze the object between your knees. Inhale. Two more. Exhale. And inhale. And one more. Inhale. Very nice. Go ahead and remove your ring. Lower your feet down to your mat. And let's do our alternating leg raises. So inhale. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, lower. Bring your knee over the hip. Knee over the hip. Using your rotation in your hip. Lower and lower. Press your back into the mat, belly button to your spine. Good. Again, lift and lower and lower. Three more. Two. And one more. Good. All right, let's do our supine hip rotation. So I'm just bringing my heels a little bit closer to my glutes so I can activate my hips when I do this exercise. Make sure there's nothing in your way. And we want to drop one knee off to the side. We want to extend the leg, pointing the toe. Now rotate so your big toe taps the mat. And drag your foot back to its starting position, ankle underneath the knee. Again, drop your knee, extend the leg, rotate, and return. You should feel a nice stretch all the way from the front of your pelvis, all the way down to your toes. Nice, long stretch. Let's switch sides. Drop the knee. Breathe into the extension of the leg with your toes pointed. Rotate so your big toe taps the mat. Inhale, bringing your ankle underneath your knee. Let's do it again. One more. Very nice. Now turn onto your side and let's do our spinal rotation. Line up with the back edge of your mat. Grab your apparatus, whatever you chose. Okay, as long as it's something you can hold. And it's not going to get in the way when you rotate. Because what you're going to do is you're going to hold it in your hand. And then you're going to open your hand and rotate. So go ahead and do a little test. And make sure it can pass any buffers that you may have, okay? If it cannot, adjust as needed. Alright, so I'm laying on my mat, shoulders pushed all the way back, so are my glutes, and my spine is lined up with the back edge of my mat. I'm lifting my oblique. I'm going to inhale, and holding my object in my top hand, I'm going to exhale and rotate, and hold it as I rotate. Remember your arms should be slightly above your head. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and close. Doing 2 breaths with our chest open. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Again. And let's bring it to a close. One more. Alright, let's push on up and switch to the other side to do the same thing on the opposite side of the body so that we are even in our exercises. Lining up, knees come up. Make sure not to kick your ankles back, your heels back when you're in this position. Keep your oblique up, and let's get ready to rotate. And let's close. 2 more. And last one. Very nice. All right, place your ring to the side. Now that your ring is to the side, go ahead and lay back on the mat, face up. And let's do our neck lengthening. So arms at your side, shoulders down, and we're going to inhale and exhale. Tucking your chin, looking over your chest, aim to see your belly button. Inhale and relax. And exhale and tuck. Inhale and relax. Exhale and tuck. Again. Two more. Last one. And relax. Now let's elevate our arms, finger spread, and let's do our shoulder shrugs. So shrug your shoulders up, keep your back flat on the mat, feet flat, and inhale and relax. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Two more. And one more. Now, keeping your arms right where they are, we're going to do our abdominal curl. So inhale. Now exhale and lift your head, lift your shoulders. Take your fingertips and reach for your toes. Might not get there, and that's okay, but we want to aim for that. Inhale and lower down. It's just something to help us gauge how far up we should come. So inhale. Exhale, curl. Releasing all the air out of your abdomen so we can come up as high as we can. And inhale, lower down. And exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And two more. And lower down. And one more. And lower. Okay, grab your ring again. Place it between your knees. Then lift your knees up so they are over your hips. We're also going to come up in a C curl. Make sure your calves are parallel with the mat. And arms at your side for 100. Okay? Keep your head up, and we're going to do smooth breathing today. So inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Here we go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. And lower down. Very nice job. Go ahead and remove your ring. And let's get ready for our roll-up. So our roll-up today, we're going to have our fingertips by our ears. Our elbows are going to be tucked in. We're going to inhale deeply, and when we exhale, we're going to make sure that our toes come up as well as ourselves. The top half of our bodies are going to come up to a seated position, okay? So fingertips by your temples, elbows in, toes pointed. We want to inhale and exhale. Toes are up, you're upright, elbows forward, looking forward. Now I want you to inhale and lower down. And exhale. And come up. Inhale. Lower down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale. And inhale. Very nice job. Take a little bit of a breather here. That was a bit of a doozy to do one behind the other. So inhale and exhale. Good. Now go ahead and bend at the knees. Grab behind your knees. Come to a seated position. And let's do rolling like a ball. We're going to place our hands on the outside of our ankles. We're going to tuck our head. We're going to lift our feet off the mat. We're going to pull our belly button in. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. All right, let's extend our legs out. We're going to grab our ring again, and we're going to do our spinal rotation. So with your ring, your elbows are going to be by your sides. You're going to have your ring between your hands or whatever object you have. It doesn't have to be a ring. And you're going to squeeze or push in your object to activate your bicep muscles as well as your forearm muscles, okay? So you're going to sit up nice and tall. Your legs are going to be together. Your insides of your feet are going to be touching. And remember, they don't stop touching for the entire exercise. They're not going to leave each other's side and move when we turn or when we twist our top half, okay? So we're doing a rotation and our feet must stay together. We're going to exhale for a 3 count, and every time we exhale, we have to remember we're looking at something different in our room, okay? So let's start forward. Go ahead and lift your elbows up slightly, and we're going to inhale and exhale, twist, twist, twist. Inhale, come back to center, okay? Now let's go the other way. Twist, twist, twist. Inhale. Let's do it again. Twist, twist, twist. Inhale. Last set. Last side. Very nice job. All right, let's get ready for our scissors. So lay down and we're going to stretch our hamstrings by doing scissors. All right, legs start up. And we're going to grab behind one calf or behind one hamstring, never behind the knee. And we're going to pull that knee towards us for a 2 count. Our head is going to come up in a C curl. And we're going to breathe. Exhale. Exhale as the other leg falls away. When they pass each other, we're going to inhale and exhale. Exhale. Get that thigh as close to the face as possible. One more set. Nice job. Now bring your legs to tabletop position and let's practice our supine twist. Hands are going to come across the chest in an X pattern. And we're going to bring opposite shoulder to opposite knee. Remember, we're going to breathe when we extend the leg. And the knee that's bent comes closer to the chest and to the shoulder. We're going to inhale when the knees are together. Exhale when we twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Four more. 3, 2, and one more. Good. Now lower your legs down and we're going to practice our double leg stretch. Fingertips to temples. Legs are going to come back up to the tabletop position to start. We're going to extend the arms and the legs at the same time, circling the arms and pulling the knees in to restart before we do it again, okay? So, tabletop position with the legs, head up in a C curl, elbows in, fingertips to temples. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Lower your legs down, bring your arms to your side, and we're now going to get ready for our shoulder bridge, okay? So, shoulder bridge, we are going to have our arms at our side, make sure our heels are about a palm distance away from our glutes. We don't want them touching, okay? And we don't want them too far apart because we want good, steady bridges. Inhale, exhale, drive your bridge up. Good. Now, we want to bring one leg in, but notice something. My ankles are underneath my knees, and I have a pretty nice 90-degree angle in my knees, and that's what you want. Now, we're going to bring one leg into the chest, so we're going to extend that leg up, and we're going to lower, leading with the heel all the way down so that leg hovers over the mat before we point our toes and lift again. And then lower for a second time, and then lift again, and then lower for a third time before we bring that leg into its bridge position. Drive our bridge up and get the second leg ready. Lowering with the heel, 90-degree angle in our ankle. Lift and lower and lift and lower. One more and lower. Pull that leg in, bridge position, okay? Then we're going to do that process all over again. So knee to chest, extend the leg, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and switch. Good. Back to the first leg for the last set. I know this is tough, but you're doing great. Last leg. And lower that foot down. Then inhale and lower your bridge down. So just a reminder, anytime we do that exercise, if it ever bothers you in a painful way, okay, to the point where you simply cannot do the exercise, please remember, you don't have to be in the bridge position to do the exercise successfully. You can stay on the mat. Keep your back and your glutes on the mat. Then you would bring one leg up, lower it down, and lift. Just as we would when we're up in the bridge. You do it 3 times per leg before you switch. Inhale when the leg comes up. Exhale when the leg lowers down. Okay? All right. Let's turn over to our breaststroke position. Hands on the outside of our chest. Chest is lowered to the mat. Our feet are plantar flex, so the bridge of the foot is down. And we're going to inhale, drive the arms up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's do 2 more. Let's do 1 more. Very nice. Now let's position ourselves for heel squeezes. Let's allow our hands to overlap. We're going to place our forehead on the back of the top hand. We're going to get our legs ready by bending at the knees and placing our heels only together with our toes sticking out at the sides. For our heel squeezes today, we are going to squeeze and lift, all right? So remember to keep your head down. Remember to inhale, exhale, squeeze and lift, then inhale and lower, okay? All right, here we go. Press your pelvis into the mat, squeezing and lifting. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Keep going. 3 more. Two. And 1 more. Very nice. Lower your feet down. Good. And let's get ready for our shell stretch. So coming up to all fours, placing your head, your forehead on the mat. And bring your arms to the side and getting your glutes as close to your heels as possible. All right, we're now going to round our back. So we're going to pull our belly button in and allow our forehead to stay on the mat. Inhale and lower down. Exhale, drawing that belly in, expelling all the air. Nice. And when you draw or push all the air out, I should say, with an exhale, you're going to feel a stretch from the top of your shoulders all the way down to your spine, okay? It should not be any pressure anywhere. Keep your forehead on the mat. Inhale and exhale, and only rotate to your comfort level. Again. Two more. Just feel relaxed in this move. And one more. Now come on up to a seated position with your legs outstretched for our seated spine stretch. And we're just going to take our fingertips and we're going to walk them forward, keeping our sit bones on the mat, hinging at the hips, walking as far as our fingers will stretch and allow, feeling a nice stretch, again, down the spinal cord. Inhale, come up to a seated position. Okay? Exhale, pull your belly button, inhale. And as you walk your fingers forward, you're going to exhale, drawing your belly button in. Feeling an additional stretch in the back of the legs. And two more. And one more. Very nice. Okay, let's get ready for our open leg rocker, okay? So open leg rocker is one of those challenge moves that requires to balance and move heavily with it. We're going to start with our legs being propped up into the palms of our hands. When we are steady in that position, we're going to pull our belly button in, and we're going to allow the pull from our belly button be the momentum that rocks us back. And we're going to allow the big exhale we're going to give after we rock back to propel us forward to come back up to our start position. Know that you can start off in a bent knee position with this exercise, but I encourage you to start with your legs lengthened. Okay, so legs up with toes pointed, sitting up nice and tall, making sure you have plenty of room behind you. It also helps when you look up and forward to hold your balance. Now, inhale, exhale. And your legs do not have to be super wide. They should actually be no wider than your mat. Inhale, pull your belly button in. exhale, and inhale, exhale, hold it, hold it, hold it, look up, look forward, and lower down. Not so bad, right? So again, when you're doing that exercise, balance yourself first. Make sure you get a good inhale to rock back. Make sure you get a good exhale to rock up. And to hold your position, it really helps when you look up and forward. Don't take your legs or make your legs wider than your mat. And then try to keep the muscles in your legs firm as well. Okay? All right, let's get ready for our side leg variations. So lay down on your side, and we're going to do all of our exercises today. We're going to do our abductors, we're going to do our kicks. We are going to do our unilateral and bilateral leg lifts as well as our circles. So prepare your mind for all of the exercises today. All right, so let's lift your oblique and let's take one leg and we're going to start with our abductors. Now I am encouraging you to always check your alignment. Always make sure your spine is pushed all the way to the back edge before you kick your feet forward. That is so important for our spine to be in alignment so we don't need an adjustment to make any corrections. We're already trying to refine our bodies and keep it strong, and we don't want to weaken it by doing something contrary to what the exercise is supposed to help us maintain and improve. So just make sure you have your spine lined up correctly. All right, abductors first. Here we go. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale. Feel the stretch here on the top of your oblique, outside of your hip as well. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more. One more. Now let's do our kicks. Toes pointed. Here we go. Two more. One more. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Now our unilateral leg lifts. So we're going to lift the top leg, lift the bottom leg to meet it, staying on our hip, lowering down. You do not have to hold it like that in the middle, okay? Just wanted to show you. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Two more. One more. Be sure that you're not allowing this hand to simply rest. It is here to help you with your lifts and your lowers. It is here to help you maintain your steadiness as you do the exercises, specifically the lifts. So make sure that you are not propping your hand up like a tent, but keeping your hand flat on the mat, fingers spread to give you some stability. This hand is going to strengthen your forearm muscles, your bicep muscles, which will then activate the muscles in your back and firm up your core as well, so that when you get ready to do the lifts with your legs, you are engaging all the muscles from your head down to your toes to help you do that lift, okay? Nothing is resting. Everything is working. Now for our bilateral leg lifts. Here we go. Lifting both. Don't rock back far on your bottom glute, but to make sure you stay right on your hip. So lift the oblique and let's inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Take your time. Inhale. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. Tap, tap, tap. Rub, rub, rub. Just for a moment, don't move, don't move. We're going to do our circles, okay? Just to give you a little breather. Now, lift that top leg, point those toes, and let's get ready to circle. Here we go. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Counterclockwise. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower down. Now tap and rub again. And let's switch to the other side of the body. Same thing, opposite side of the body, keeping our body even. All right, all lined up. Kick your feet to the opposite corner. Hand in front is working as well. Remember, oblique is up. All right, let's do our abductor. Here we go. Point those toes. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Now for a kick, okay? Here we go. Kick, kick. Return on the exhale. One more. All right, now for our unilateral leg lifts. Remember, press your hand into the mat and inhale, inhale, exhale. Take your time. Two more. 1 more. Now for our bilateral leg lifts, okay? Bilateral, both legs lift at the same time. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Tap, tap, tap. Rub, rub, rub. And finally, we're going to do our circles, okay? So, get ready for your circles. Lift that top leg, point those toes, and inhale, exhale. Three more, 2, and 1, and counterclockwise. Four more, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that foot down. Tap, tap, tap. Rub, rub, rub. Very nice. Now we're going to roll over into our tummy, and we're going to get ready for our double leg kick. So, when we do our double leg kick, we have a combination of moves going on. Remember, you're going to have your hands behind your back. You're going to have your ear down to the mat. You are then going to have both legs bent at the knees and as close to your glutes as possible. Okay? Now, when you get ready to lower your legs, your face is then going to look down at your mat. Your legs will come out slightly, no wider than the mat. You're going to look as if you're about to fly. Your palms are up. And then when we switch to the other side, we're going to kick for 2 times, bringing the heels in for a 2 count, turn the head, and then we overlap the hands, bending the arms at the elbows. The pelvis is pressed into the mat at all times. So we're going to inhale, inhale, legs come down, we're looking like we're flying, pelvis is pressed into the mat, our face is hovering over the mat, and then we're going to exhale, overlapping the hands, bringing the heels as close to the glute as possible. Okay? Again, inhale, inhale, and exhale. Again. One, two, exhale, 1. Okay? Inhale, inhale, exhale, 1. Legs coming for 1 count. Inhale, inhale. Make sure you're lengthening everything. So inhale, inhale. Your pelvis is pressed into the mat. Your fingers are outstretched. You're stretching through your toes. You're stretching through your fingernails. Inhale, inhale. Come in for a rest. One more set. Very nice. Lower your feet down. And we are going to do 1 set of our contralateral swimmers. Arms outstretched, hands hovering over the floor, face is parallel to the mat. Lifting for a 5 count with right hand, left foot, and elevating this left arm the whole time. Here we go. So lift, inhale, in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, lower, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that set again. Lift for 5, lower for 5. Inhale while you lift, exhale while you lower. Here we go. Lift, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. Inhale, lift, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Inhale and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Come up. Come to a seated position, and let's do our 3 breaths. Feel free to sit crisscross applesauce or with your legs outstretched. Let's inhale, bring our arms up above our heads. And let's exhale. Lower arms down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Thank you for joining me, Paula, for Pilates along with the UMBC Rec. Be sure to watch UMBC Rec on our Instagram page as well as on our YouTube channel. See you soon. Bye.